Hey, howdy, and a big welcome back to Clem Hawks, folks. I'm Yak, ready to take you through this breaking MLB news. We've got a Wednesday night trade brewing at just about 11 o'clock Eastern Time as the New York Yankees have finally pulled the trigger on acquiring their big slugging outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. No, we're not talking about Juan Soto, but it appears right now, according to Jeff Payson, that we've got a trade brewing. The Yankees finalizing a deal to acquire outfielder Andrew Benintendi from the Kansas City Royals, according to sources talking to ESPN. The trade will be coming down right away, I assume, but it will be three minor leaguers coming back into the Kansas City system. Let me get this here as we'll just go get this quickly geared up for you. Sorry, folks, as you can see, I'm in the hotel room, so things are not as nearly as easy as they normally are at home. Normally, there's a lot more time to set up. However, I just got that video up 5 minutes ago about things with the NHL. So here we go. The tweet one more time. You didn't believe me. Let's read it one more time, folks. Jeff here got the tweet going. The New York Yankees are finalizing a deal to acquire outfielder Andrew Benintendi from the Kansas City Royals. Sources tell ESPN. Three minor leaguers will be headed back to the Royals in this transaction. So there you go. Andrew Benintendi to the New York Yankees in exchange for three minor leaguers who we will yet to see named. I'll stick with you here for a moment to see if we can find anything here. But yes, source confirms Yankees acquiring Benintendi from the Royals as per Kent Rosenthal. Jack Curry of Yes Network was one of the first, if not the first guy on the beat here with it. But folks, that's as far as we go now, as there's going to be details that'll flood out here in the next few minutes or 20 minutes or so over Twitter as we look closer to seeing who goes in this trade back to the Kansas City Royals for the New York Yankees. However, friends, right, I don't think Benintendi's necessarily the guy that goes out there and gets you that prize prospect out of somebody else's pool. It's not like he's your Juan Soto that we've been talking about for weeks on end here, but he is still to some degree a guy that you want on your team to try and win. And for the Yankees, clearly they felt that was enough to push them over the hump and go out there and spend three prospects on. So let me see. Benintendi batting 322 this season. We'll get some stats on him here while we kill time. 322, 339 at bats. He's a left-handed batter, so that bodes well for a guy like Benintendi now going to New York, playing in Yankee Stadium, right? 39 RBIs, only 3 home runs so far this season, and of course, 5'9", 180 pounds, proud of Cincinnati, Ohio. 7 years pro, drafted by, yes, you got to remember that he did at one point play for the Boston Red Sox, but that is all you need to know is the New York Yankees have traded for Benintendi in exchange for three unspecified minor league players as of now. Benintendi so far, you know what, he's riding over his last 5 games, a 5 game hitting streak that includes 8 hits and 21 at bats, batting 319 in that stretch, and of course, doing just not too bad at all. I guess, actually, sorry, batting whatever that translates to, not batting over 333. My apologies. I was reading his batting average as it changes game to game. We'll go quickly check Twitter one more time, see if we can't find some kind of news here on this Benintendi deal being done. However, we cannot. So, folks, I do not want to waste any more of your time than I need to here tonight on YouTube. It's Andrew Benintendi going from the Kansas City Royals to the New York Yankees in exchange for three minor league prospects that will be named later. I don't think, like I said, you're going to see an Anthony Volpe get traded to Jason Dominguez get traded in this transaction. I don't think Benintendi's got the command in the trade market to try and get those kind of prospects from the New York Yankees farm system. But folks, I've been shocked before. So as a final thought on this, whatever the return truly is, other than three unspecified minor league players, I will be very interested to see if it's even anyone in the top 5 of the New York Yankees farm system. I'm Yak. This is Clem Hawks. What I want to hear now is your thoughts in the comments section down below. Let me know what you're thinking on this big trade just going down on a Wednesday night, nearing midnight on the East Coast. here in MLB. I am up on out of here.